Hey guys, so this is the look that I just filmed. It's a cut crease using pretty purple colors. Actually, mostly they are all purple, except for the lip. I was kind of torn because my inspo photo, she had a really dark plum, almost heading towards black, and I don't have anything like that. So I did my best, but it doesn't have to be perfect. So this is what I ended up coming up with. I really hope that you like it, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys. Hey guys, so today I think I was feeling pretty, I don't know, I guess uninspired yesterday, but I kind of did a little bit of Pinterest searching, and I found this picture that I really liked, and I kind of wanted to recreate the look. So I don't know, I think for today I'm gonna prime my face with the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm in Sensitive. So I'm gonna dump a little bit of this out. And yeah. Prime away. Okay, so this is starting to get tacky. All right, I'm going to, okay, so, right, like I said, I'm in the color 240 Golden Beige. I'm gonna dump some out, a little bit. That was kind of a lot, but. And then, as usual, I'm gonna go in with my Eco Tools synthetic foundation brush and just kind of stipple this all around. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my damp beauty blender and start to bounce this all around. This video is probably going to be pretty long because I'm doing something that I have never tried to do before. So I'm going to skip you through the basic parts, like, you know, foundation and like me stippling this out. So it'll be a little bit shorter and you won't have to have a snack to watch a movie. Okay, so now that we're done stippling this in, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Fit Me foundation stick in 355 and cream contour a little bit, just because the look that I'm gonna do today, or the picture that's kind of like inspiring me, she doesn't really have a contour. She just kind of has like a bronzy look. So I'm just gonna do it, you know, normal contour areas. And I'm gonna take my Real Techniques Expert face brush and start to kind of pat this in. Okay. So next I'm going to go in with, I don't know why I didn't do this before I put the cream contour on, but I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind in the color Neutralizer, and I'm going to highlight my face with this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back in and blend this out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set it, and so you can see I'm like really bright in the center. Alright, and I'm gonna set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder as usual. I think I might actually bake today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump a whole bunch of this out and bake. Just so that I can get it as flawless looking as I possibly can. Alright, so the baking on my face right now is real. I've said this in my videos before, I do not usually do this, but for the look I'm going for today, I might as well. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and finish off one eye and my eyebrows and all that, and I'll be back to show you how I do this side. While I'm doing the rest of my face, when I come back, I'm still gonna be baking, I'm sure. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, so you're pretty zoomed in right now. I just wiped off most of the bakage. You can see there's kind of still some right here that's still there, but we'll take care of that later. I decided instead of doing a more rounded off cut crease, I just went ahead and did the full thing. So yeah, also you can see I contoured my nose a little bit differently. I did that specifically for the highlight that I'm going to do for this look, since she is so lit up. So alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna use the 35P palette, which is the plums, purples, whatever you want to call it. So let's jump into this. I'm going to start off with my Morphe M165 brush. It's just a angled brush, and I am going to dip it into this shade right here, and that's what we're going to start off with. So we are just going to line our crease with this shade right here. And don't worry if it's pretty sloppy at the bottom, because we are going to clean it up. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. So far, so good. Okay, so now I look like a little Egyptian. I'm going to take a Morphe, what is this, M169, which is my little tapered pencil brush, and we are just going to kind of blend the top of this out a little bit. Try to focus this as much to the top of the line as you can, because you want to keep the bottom of it pretty harsh. All right. So we've got that blended. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this brown shade right here, and we are just going to start to work that above. I'm using the same M169 brush. Okay, so it's getting thicker and thicker. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my, where is it? Little Precision Beauty brush that I use all the time that I got at Marshall's. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And we're gonna kind of try to blend all of this out, up and out. All right, and if you want, you can blend this part out a little bit. I think I might actually, because it's a little bit harsh for me right in this area. All right, that's looking better. Okay, so all right, so now we are going to go back in and try to define this lower line a little bit better. And I'm going to use the same color that we used initially, which is this purple here, on the same brush, which is the M615 angled brush. And we are just going to make this line right here really defined. All right, you see? Okay, so now that that is looking really harsh, we are gonna go in with, I'm gonna use my Morphe M224, which is my little concealer brush, and I'm going to use the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. You could just use the NYX base, but this is what I had in front of me, so this is what I'm gonna use. And we are going to clean all of this up. So just pushing it right up against that line right there. Oops, sorry. All right. So far this is very Cleopatra shaped. All right, I'm gonna get real close to the mirror for a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now that we have this pretty harsh concealer here, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it around my tear duct. And then we are going to quickly set this with the base, or with the shadow, so that it doesn't start to crease and get everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to go back into the 35P palette, and I'm going to use my Morphe M333, which is just a packing brush. And I'm going to take this, it's just a blank starch white color, and set that everywhere that we put that white or concealer for a base. Okay? So far, so good. Okay? Alright, and that's literally all. Alright, and now I'm gonna go ahead and wing a liner out and make sure that everything connects. Making a wing on camera is really difficult. Even more difficult than it already is on its own. So, okay, I'm gonna start right there and drag it in. Okay. So far, so good. All right, so you can see there's black, white, purple, okay? I'm gonna leave this space open. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can connect it all. But I'm not going to today. Okay, all right, so now for the bottom lash line. I'm going to go ahead and use a black liner. I'm going to use Maybelline Define-A-Line in Ebony Black and line my lower lash line. And I'm going to kind of drag it into my lashes. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tightline the top too. Okay. And next step is for the lower lash line, we are going to take the same purple color that we put for the initial crease, cut crease, and we are going to use the same brush, which is the Morphe M165, and we are just going to pack this again into our lash lines. Okay, you see? All right, I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe M169, and I'm going to take this shade here, which is pretty dark, and it's like a dark purpley charcoal. And I am going to smoke out this lash line. Okay. All right, so That is, all right, for mascara, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Carbon Black Mascara, and I'm just gonna do a thick coat on my bottom lashes. You guys don't have to, I just always do. And a quick coat on my top lashes just so that they're black. Go ahead and use my Koko lashes in the style Soho. This is honestly probably going to be the last time I'm going to wear these pairs specifically, because I've literally worn them every day for like almost 4 months now, and they're just long overdue for a throwaway. So I'm going to use these with my clear duo lash glue, and I'm going to stick some glue on and wait for these to dry. Okay, so these are good enough. I'm going to go ahead and stick these on in the center of my lashes first, and then come over to the end and then pull them forward and stick them on in the inner corners. So, all right, so since today is the last day that I'm gonna wear these, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a coat of mascara on top of them. While I'm waiting for these to completely dry and secure, I'm gonna zoom you out and finish up with the rest of my face. So today for bronzer, I've already bronzed this half of my face. I'm going to use my Milani number 5 Soleil baked bronzer, and this has a lot of golden flashback. So it's not a matte bronzer, it's got a lot of gold flecks in it. And I'm going to take this on my Morphe M527 brush and just bronze my cheeks really well. And my forehead. Okay, so also whatever is left on this, where is it, Morphe concealer brush, the M224, whatever concealer is left on that, I'm just gonna take it and run it under my brow. And then whatever's left on this brush, I'm gonna set it with that white that we put on our lid so that it kind of highlights under there, but it's matte, so this eye is already so dramatic. So I want to make sure these lashes are completely secure before I go on and like run mascara through them. So we're gonna move on to highlight. So for highlight today, I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my Benifit What's Up highlighter, and I'm gonna take my e.l.f. small stipple brush and just kind of rub it in there and get some product on there. And I'm gonna put it on the highest points of my cheekbones. And just kind of work it in there. Okay, and then same thing on the other side. And then a little bit, I'm gonna actually do this on my finger, a little bit above my brow. I just wiped it literally in my brow. Okay. All right, and then of course, the tip of the nose, right where I did that little kind of circular contour. And then I'm gonna do some right here on my lip. All right, so now I'm going to run over that. You could leave it just here. This is actually a really decent amount of glow, but I am not going to because I don't feel like it. So I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop on this Sonia Kashuk fan brush and just fan it over that highlight so it is like freaking glow town today. And then whatever's left, I'm just gonna rub it here and then a little bit on my, and then I'm just gonna use my finger and dot it on that and then maybe run it down the center of my nose a little bit. All right, so we are glowing for days. Okay, all right, so last thing is, second to last thing is going over this again with some mascara this side. I'm just going to make it pretty sloppy. Okay, and that is that. Okay, and so last step for lips, as massive lips. I do not have massive lips. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Yeah, I don't have massive lips. Hers are like huge and perfect. So you best believe I'm gonna overline the holy moly out of them today. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix Colourpop's K and what is this? Zipper. I don't ever mix them together like with the little wands. I literally just wipe them out on a clear film. I don't have the color that she did, so I'm just gonna be my own little chemist and mix and match whatever I think. Okay, so I'm gonna overline. I'm just using this little, I don't know, synthetic brush. But yeah, I'm gonna overline the crud out of my mouth. Okay, so I have a huge bottom lip and no upper lip right now. That's all right. All right. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do it. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked it and learned some things or just liked it in general. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.